do. Let's welcome to the stage our superstar sea lion team!
Hello everyone! My name is Hannah and I'm so excited to introduce you to today's first contestant. This is Jupiter!
Hello everybody! My name is Abby and up next we have Team Beck.
Good afternoon everyone! My name's Ashley and last but not least, I'm on Team Vivian! Now that you've met all of our Sea Lion teams, let's take that applause with all of our Sea Lion stars.
What an impressive cast of characters. Let's take a moment to learn a little about our sea lion stars and why they're playing today.
Alrighty friends, starting all the way on your left, we have Vivian. Now Vivian here is known as a coast-to-coast sea lion, as he's a California sea lion, born in the sunny state of Florida, and now is the most handsome Georgia peach. Now today, Vivian and I are playing for coral restoration. Not only are coral reefs homes to thousands of different aquatic species, they also provide protection for our friends living along the coastline. Moving on down the line on the center acrylic is Jupiter. Jupiter is one of the many rescued sea lions that calls Georgia Aquarium home, but I don't want you guys to let this super cute face fool all of you, because when Jupiter was found, he was chasing people down the beach in California. Someone was having a picnic and young Jupiter really wanted to be a part of it. While that is a funny story, it does highlight how difficult of a time Jupiter was having finding food on his own as a young sea lion, which is why today we're playing for sustainable fishing sources. If we make sure to take fish sustainably from our world's oceans, we ensure that animals just like Jupiter and all his liver friends have enough fish to go around.
Saving the best for last, all the way to your right, we have Beck. Now he is also one of our rescued sea lions. When he was found, he had been abandoned by his mother. He had swollen front flippers and a severe case of pneumonia. Now that is why today we are playing to support marine mammal rescue and rehabilitation. Because without this cause, Beck and Jupiter would not get a second chance at life and join the rest of our sea lions. They play right here at Saltwater Showdown.
As our sea lions make their way back to the stage, it's time for our first thrilling round to begin. Relay Blast!
Question 1.
How many hours does a sea lion sleep each day?
Beninato, we know. Okay. They're going to sleep close to what we sleep around 8 to 12 hours.
Let's go, buddy.
So sea lions sleep upwards to 8 to 12 hours, so you might see them along the coasts of California or around here looking a whole lot like this. Hear me out. Like this. Soaking up that California sunshine. But do not mistake them as lazy animals. Sea lions can go on hunting trips for up to several days at a time. So when they get back to land, they're going to need that well-deserved rest.
Question 2.
These guests have a question that's been buzzing around in their brains for a while now. What do sea lions eat, and how do they get their food?
Jupiter, this is our favorite subject. We love to talk about snacks. Sea lions love to eat chicken!
No.
I think you should have listened to what the audience said, because sea lions eat
Fish.
Yeah, nailed it. Now these guys do use their nice sharp teeth and incredibly flexible necks to catch it all. So not only can they move their heads from side to side, but they are so flexible that they can touch their nose all the way back to their spine.
Question 3.
What is the top speed of a sea lion?
Ooh, we're going 2 for 2. They are like 42 miles per hour.
Wow.
Very sweet. I thought it was more like 10 miles an hour.
Unfortunately, both of you are wrong. It's somewhere in the middle of two numbers, it's about 25 miles an hour.
Oo.
Jupiter. Now that does make
105 mile per hour
fastest
yürürken,
swimming mammal
yüzerken.
at Georgia Aquarium. And I do say marine mammals, which means when they're swimming at that speeds of up to 25 miles an hour, they need to come up to breathe. Now they do this in a
Oh.
behavior state, which brings them up and out of the water using their strong front flippers.
Question 4.
What do sea lions sound like?
We are ready for this one. We need some redemption around here. Each sea lion sounds a little bit different, but they vocalize using barks and roars. Yeah, I knew we were going to get that one right. Now, like I said, each one has their own unique voice, but honestly, when you're hearing sea lions along the coast, you're typically going to hear them all together, and it's going to sound a lot more like this.
At the end of the first round, the current leader is Dag! Thank goodness for our fantastic Pinnipeds. When you have sea lions of this caliber in the show, correct answers are a sure thing. Now, it's time for a quick commercial break, but stay tuned, because when we come back, all our sea lion stars move on to the next thrilling round.
More and more sea lions are found stranded along California's coast, malnourished and dehydrated. Rising temperatures and an increase in the frequency of extreme weather events are changing the world sea lions live in faster than they can adapt. While climate change continues to disrupt the delicate balance of our world's oceans, there are ways you can make a positive impact. Try taking reusable bags to the grocery store and drinking from a refillable water bottle. Every small action can make a difference. When we work together, we can help preserve the natural world for future generations of our aquatic friends.
And we're back! Now that's the kind of messaging I can get behind. Okay, after an informative first round, let's kick it up a notch for round 2, huh? I hope you're ready to see our sea lions show off their strength, agility, and grace. Ensure
Who the winner is, and it's by round of applause. So
Oh!
What a tremendous display. And now, after careful consideration and rigorous tallying of our brain blast and shoreline shuffle segments, our adjudicators have come to a conclusion. Your winner today is Jupiter!
Oh! I should call him a little bit.
Congratulations! And remember, we are all winners when we support the ocean and our shared ecosystem. Now let's see what musical selection you all voted on for our big finale!
Oh! Oh!
Y'all have been an absolutely fantastic audience, but I want to hear one more huge round of applause for Abby and Vic. My name is Hannah. This is your winner, Jupiter. Joining us. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day right here at Georgia Aquarium. See you later, y'all.
Good job, good job. Thank you.
Sea Lion Studios. Remember, the sea lions and apple ears that you saw today are trained. If you happen to come across a sea lion in the wild, respect their space and observe them from a distance. They drive them, give them that